Helps if I turn my mic on. Okay. Where did I leave off? It's lagging a little bit. Let's see if I can't. Graphics. Daniel, how are you? Feels so weird not to say we. How's it going? You're the first one on today. You win. Trying to avoid this guy. Ah. These things take time. The same. Oh, I'm sorry it's the same. I hope things get better. 614, I know. 614, I'm getting there. Yeah, it's been moving along pretty quickly. Next video I gotta do is my 600 subs video. Trying to figure out what costume I should wear for that one. Yeah, it's really exciting though. Oh, you know what it is? I may have talked about this last time I streamed on Twitch, but my Old Republic video, my Star Wars The Old Republic video, the cinematics, for whatever reason, that one has just been getting like over the last 2 weeks like thousands of views all of a sudden. I don't know why. So it looks like a lot of the subs are coming from that. Oh, I don't want to go down there. Wait a minute. Maybe I can bypass these guys. I have an idea. I can bypass some of them. Let me move closer. Come on. How's that for close? The first 2 to 3 are great. What do you mean? Oh, I died. That's what happens when I don't pay attention. Elixir the Third, I think, just helped us out. Thank you. Oh no, I thought that was my companion. That was their companion. Cinematics. Oh, I have to whatchamacallit, have been thinking about, I don't know if you ever read any of the comments on my video. Oh, not maybe you were in my Twitch stream, the last Twitch stream when I talked about this. So I want to, like, not that I'm redoing that whole video, but you know, some of the common comments on that video was that the dialogue is different than the original. So for whatever reason, either two versions were released or someone edited on their own. That's so weird. I got the Twitch notification, but I'm not on Twitch. Oh, I just got Luckless Gambit is now following you on Twitch. Oh, I don't know if you're also watching YouTube right now. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Awesome. Thank you. I was like, wait a minute. I'm on YouTube, but I'm getting Twitch notifications. What's going on? Yeah, so it is different. So again, I don't know what happened. I don't know if someone came up with their own version or if they released two versions, but everyone was like, devastated that I did not do the original. I didn't get the memo. What do I know? Someone sent me a link and I reacted to it. So anyway, I'm on the quest to find the original, and I wanted to like watch the original versions of these things, and then I want to do another video kind of like comparing them. I just think it's kind of interesting because I'm like, well, the story's the same. It's like the story's going to be different, but like people are just saying that the dialogue is, so much better. I don't know why they changed them. I'm sure they're out there. Yeah. Well, Moran sent me one video. Was it Deceived or Hope or something? One of those. I don't remember which one. So yeah, so everyone's saying the dialogue is different, but like I don't know like which ones. Like, is the dialogue different for every? Because it's all the cinematics like compiled together. So it's like I don't know which one is different. So I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm almost like grasping at straws. Like somehow I have to figure this out. Did you see the Jar Jar? Hope's the best one. Oh, the Jar Jar video. I did not see that one yet that you sent me. Yeah, normally I upload on Thursdays. So I was looking through some of my requests. And I ended up not uploading anything last night. I noticed like some of the requests that I've gotten recently. I'm not saying that one. People are still people are still commenting on that video. I just got another one. I'm pretty sure that's the video. Yeah, people are still commenting on it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I noticed some of the requests I got recently, people haven't reacted to, which leads me to think that there's like copyright. That people probably got like copyrighted on it or something. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna chance it. But so I was getting like I don't know. I couldn't think last night, so I was like, you know what? I can't. I'm not gonna upload anything. But I will check those out. Well, if any of you, I know there's a couple of people watching, if anybody's out there and can kind of help me out with this Old Republic cinematics video stuff. Oh, someone comment, you guys got to forgive me. I work during the day all week, and my brain is fried in the evening. I just remembered someone actually commented on the video and said that they would send me the videos. I never responded. I have to do that. If you're watching, I'm going to respond. I completely forgot. Someone did say they were going to help me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Wee. Oh, we got a couple people in here. Gambit, hey, how are you? Talking about the different Magnus speech. Maybe, I don't know, like, people said it was like a couple different parts. I don't remember which one specifically. But yeah, if you know, like, if you could shed some light on it, like, I'd appreciate it. Tiyoko, hey, how are you? Malgus. Right. Working at that dealership can take your attention away. Yeah. Working part-time at the dealership and working part-time at the power plant. I was just going to tell people I secretly work for the government, but I guess that's more fun. Diogo. A bit pissed, but fine. Oh no, Diogo, how come you're upset? What happened? I'm a listening ear. You can vent to me. It's a minute-long video. Give it a shot. I will definitely check it out. I'm going to skip that guy. CSI is your side job, yeah. I'm assuming I'm going the right way here. Oh, nope, same room. That was like I take me to another room. Alright, so that thing is outside. Can I jump up here? No. It's been 3 days since I paid for the downloadable in-game content and still don't have it on my Steam. Oh my goodness, how come? Did you try contacting them? That's really weird. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I bought the Stranger Things chapter downloadable in-game content for Dead by Daylight. Oh. And I'm assuming that's not normal. I would think it would be like immediate. That's really weird and frustrating. Oh, I keep hitting the... I'm trying to do my fourth cannonball thingy, and I'm like, why isn't it working? And I just realized, oh, that's the wrong class story. Already contacted Steam support, but still no answer. You know what? You harass them with emails until they get back to you. That's ridiculous. You know what? If you don't hear back from them in a couple days, you could always try. Like, I'm assuming they have like a Facebook page. I know I don't know about that page, but I know I've seen on other Facebook pages sometimes if people complain like on their page somewhere, like it gets their attention because I mean it's more public, and they act quickly. RIP my $12. Oh, well, hopefully they do the right thing and fix this. All right, so. Hand hurts. That's weird. Okay. On to the next. Look what that guy's doing with his lightsaber. He's just like whipping it around in the air. It's interesting. All right. I think I have to go through these guys. Okay. Oh. Well, in that case, I'll just move along. How many Old Republic characters do you have? All right, well, I have one class story that I completed already, but the ones that I'm actively playing now, I just finished Jedi Knight. This is Jedi Consular, and then on my Twitch stream, on my Twitch channel, I'm in the middle of doing Sith Warrior. How about you, Gambit? I take it that you play? Do you have like a favorite class story?
Not even a challenge.
This looks like the original videos. You mean the ones you sent me?
Not even a challenge.
I contacted, and they said, as this is a licensed purchase from the stream store, I'm afraid that we cannot help as we do not handle the direct transactions. So then you would probably have to maybe contact the game company itself. Do you try like Googling what happened to you and see like if it happened to other people and how they handled it? We suggest you contact Steam support again, present your purchase receipt for this. They should be able to help you get this. I hope that'll work. The Sith Inquisitor. Oh, cool. That one sounds like fun. Yeah, I always play like Jedi Knight, Jedi Consular, whatever. All those class, storylines, whatever. But everybody kept saying, oh, you got to do Sith. You got to do Sith. So finally I caved, and just last week, actually, or this week, I started that on my Twitch channel. I feel like such a rebel. So out of my comfort zone. This is more my speed. I sent you the original. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So these are all of them? Or is it just like one of the originals? I think your companion might be the third cinematic. Oh. Okay, cool. I did. I'm waiting now for the Steam support response. Okay, fingers crossed. Hopefully they get back to you soon and they can fix this. I started with the Jedi Knight. Oh, cool. I just finished that one. That one I think is my favorite so far. I tried a Sith Inquisitor and it was too much fun story-wise. Yeah, everyone says it's good. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Wee. I really appreciate that. She's bounty hunter who shot and blew up a lot of people. Cool. And snuck into the temple. Hello, Jeff Anderson. How are you? Brand new to your channel. Really enjoying the streams. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And thank you for popping in to say hi. How are you doing today, Jeff? And I really appreciate the positive feedback. Suck. I figured it out. All right. Awesome. Keep up the great work. Great game. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Do you play, Jeff? Or did you used to? Do you still play? You have a favorite class story? Diogo, are you going to watch the doo-doo film video I requested? Sorry, I'm just too excited. That was it. I don't know. I think I don't remember if I said this. Maybe I never did. So I remember, like, not too long ago, I was looking for the second film that you requested, and I couldn't find it. So I was like, all right, you know what? Another day, I'm gonna look again. So yesterday, I was going, because I remember I took a picture of it, and I was going through my phone, and I'm like, where is it? And I found the Jedi Academy one, and I was like, maybe this was the second video, and I did it already, and maybe there was another video I had done, and anyway, I confused myself. So I'm gonna do it this week. What was the doo-doo film again? Because apparently I either don't remember it or don't have it, or... Jeff Anderson, yes, played quite a bit, and one of my sons and I played often. Oh, cool. Took a break, but watching you makes me want to come back soon. Aw, oh, you should definitely come back. This game is so much fun. I started playing 2 years ago, and I don't know how I never heard about it, because I've been I like grew up as a kid, like as a Star Wars fan. You know, my sister and I were huge fans, and yeah, so I don't know how I never heard about this game. Anyway, once I started, I was addicted. Used to play for hours at a time. You know, got behind on my paperwork for work, missed some deadlines. It was like crazy, but yeah, this game is so much fun. And like I play for fun. You know, I'm not like a competitive or anything like that. I know some people take the game like really seriously, which like to each their own. But I'm more of a like a laid back player. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. That's so cool that you get to do it with your son, or your sons, I see. Darth Vettis, hey, how are you? How's it going? Oh, so I see you changed your name on YouTube too. Look at you. It's okay. Well, Diogo, keep me posted. I hope it works out. What got you into Star Wars? Oh, that's a fun story. Let me read this one second. First, Malgus speech and deceived is talking to you as if you were the enemy. Second one is like as if you were also Sith. Interesting. I want to do a video like comparing them. I think that would be really interesting. Because I'm like curious myself, because I was so, like I said, I was so kind of blown away by people's response, like this isn't the original, and people were like really upset about it, and I'm like I don't know, I just, you know, somebody sent me the link and I reacted to it, but I'm like curious myself. Cold Revenge of the Sith. Okay, hold on really quick, let me take a picture of that, and then I'm going to answer your question. Yeah, got it all matching. There's a Reddit thread on it. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Oh, okay, Wee's question. Yeah, so what got me into Star Wars? So that's a fun story. Okay. Well, I mean, I think it's fun. So, growing up, I grew up in the days of VHS tapes. And, you know, we didn't have you know, we didn't have a lot of movies on VHS. You know, we weren't like one, you know, there were some people who have like, movie comes out, they have a copy of it. Like, we didn't have like a big fancy movie library. We just had literally like, I could count on one hand probably the number of like VHS like tapes that we had, VHS movies. And my sister just reminded me of this the other night. We only had A New Hope and Return of the Jedi. So we didn't, it's so funny, we didn't actually watch Empire until much later. I think until we got like a legitimate, like these were recorded off the TV. So it wasn't until years later where we got like an actual like copy from the store of the original trilogy together. And we finally watched The Empire Strikes Back. So we actually watched them out of order. But anyway, so anyway, my sister and I had nothing, we didn't really have a lot to watch. So we just watched Star Wars over and over again. That was that was kind of how we got into it. And it's been like such a big part of my life since I was a kid, and my sister and I have bonded over it, and you know, it's like a part of our, I think for a lot of people Star Wars is just a part of your story, you know. Could be fun. I think it's a cool story. I don't know, maybe I'm cheesy, but yeah, that was how we got into Star Wars. All thanks to VHS tapes. Favorite class, probably Sith Warrior. Oh, that's what I'm doing right now on Twitch. Played as a light side Sith, trying to make changes from inside. I seem to be going more towards the light side in that class story. You don't have to play the Sith class. It's completely dark. Often found it difficult to do so. That's what I see. It's not just me. That's what I'm struggling with. I feel bad killing people. Exception was probably the bounty hunter class. Was actually pretty funny playing that class, mostly dark. Oh, cool. I still have to do that one. Your sister would fit into this stream swiftly. Yes, she would. I've been trying to convince her to come on. Light side sarcastic Sith is fun. Yeah, one of these days I want to get my sister on here. She seems open to doing a video with me. We were just talking about that recently. We'll see. I'm working on it. I told her I kind of thought it would be fun to do a video just talking about growing up with Star Wars, you know? Like our experience, how we got into it. You know, some of our favorite memories, like associated with Star Wars. My sister and my brother-in-law went to Star Wars Celebration a few years ago for their honeymoon. I thought that was so cool. Star Wars is in my blood. The Force runs strong in my family. A light side Sith was... what blasphemy is that? I kind of watched the prequels before the originals. We can't be friends anymore. No, I get that. That's a lot of people I'm finding. I'm meeting more and more people like that where they saw their prequels first. I paid way more attention to the prequels. I mean, I love the prequels because there was so much, you know, I've said this before, we always thought it was just going to be the original trilogy. So when they announced that we were going to get more Star Wars and we were going to get like these prequels, I was like so excited, and I was like obsessed. I mean, I was watching everything Star Wars related on TV, like documentaries, and you know, I said in one of my videos, I remember when MTV did this kind of like behind the scenes of Duel of the Fates, and then they just kept playing Duel of the Fates over and over and over and over and over. It was like I probably could have hummed that entire song. Like I had it memorized. Yeah. No, the prequels were good. I am a fan of the prequels. I know a lot of people weren't or aren't, but I like them. Free will, exactly. So I kind of ruined your video because you just told us? Huh? Wait, what? True love? Huh? If you play a light side Sith, I will just have to unfriend you. And you know, I just made you a VIP on Twitch, by the way, so thanks. Paladin, hey, how are you? Says Darth Pettis. Yeah. Ew, this looks kind of cool. Where am I? About your sister and your experience with Star Wars. Oh, who knows? But she probably has more memories than I do. Like I said, I always thought that we had the original trilogy on VHS tape. But she and I were just talking the other night, and she said, no, we only had A New Hope and Return of the Jedi. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. So we really never had the experience of being shocked by, spoiler alert, you know, Darth Vader is Luke's father and Leia's. Hope I didn't ruin it for anyone. Yeah, so we never had that shocking experience. My parents must have just told us. We probably watched Return of the Jedi and we were like, what? Why is he calling him father?
Are you Banks? I need you to decrypt and transmit some data.
You're risking your neck.
Hi, nice to be here again. Yeah, it's nice to have you back.
Even in my head. I'd love to help you, but Darth Lacris discovered how fast
So I guess it would be bad that my main tune is a Jedi Guardian, huh? Well, it's definitely doesn't seem like you.
Anything you know about Darth Lacris could be very helpful.
Well, our president's sick, so she's doing his job. Good at giving orders. Bad temper. Oh, and she wants to tear your heart out because you cost her an
Gambit
offense.
Star Wars.
Darth Lacris has
So Star Wars in this
he's
order.
processing a data
2,
stream
3,
right now.
4,
If I stop to decrypt
5,
this,
6,
it's a show
1.
product.
That's interesting. That's an interesting order. And I totally get that. Like that's interesting. Kind of like starting with Anakin. You know, Anakin and Padme's story. And then that's got to be interesting going from Return of the Jedi and then like kind of going back to 1 and like seeing where it all got started. That's cool. Yeah, it's one of those things I'm always intrigued about, like hearing people's
My training taught me
what order they saw the
multiple
movies and how
fronts.
like it kind of
That could
impacts
be
their
useful
view
to you.
of Star Wars.
I don't know. I might accidentally start unraveling the complexities of the universe or something.
Yeah, I saw, you know,
Try it.
4, 5,
Close
6,
your
1, 2,
eyes
3,
and listen.
7,
See your
8.
thoughts as
Oh well,
they
and some, you know,
fall
I saw
into
Rogue One and Han Solo. Three is my favorite though. A lot of people say that. For me, it's episode 4, A New Hope.
Give me
But 3 is good. To me, it's like it's sad though. I think that's probably one of the ones I rewatched the least because I just think it's sad. It's good, like it's so well done, but it's sad. People who know me know that I don't like sad.
There. Decrypted. Sent. And Darth Lacris is none the wiser. I appreciate it, Jedi.
I grew up with prequels, so that's probably
Maybe now we can
why.
get drunk and work at the same time.
Yeah, no, that's cool. No, the prequels were. I thought the prequels were great. I never understood the hate that they got. And I will still like go back and rewatch the like the behind the scenes of those movies. Like I'll go and watch them on YouTube. I just think it's so, especially the Phantom Menace. Like what went into making these movies, and just how like significant and groundbreaking it was. It's so dramatic. Yeah. Do you like The Last Jedi? That's a controversial question. I did like The Last Jedi. Now, let me explain. When I watched it in the theater, so when I first went to see it, I walked out of there and I was like, I felt so depressed. I was like, what did I just watch? I felt so let down. I felt disappointed. I think a lot of other people went in there with expectations, which I guess is never good, but it's, you can't be helped, especially in Star Wars. So, and I remember that night that I saw it, I was up till like 1 a.m. texting with my sister, like talking out that video, like trying to figure out like our feelings about the movie. We were just so, we had this inner turmoil going on. But anyway, so fast forward a few months later, I got the movie on DVD, and I was like, all right, like, time has passed. I want to go into this with an open mind. So, so I watched it again. And when I watched it again, I felt like, oh, like, I felt like I see what they're trying to do here. I see the way they're trying to weave the story and the message that they're trying to make. And I had, like, this new appreciation for it, you know, and I watched it again after that. And I've watched it a few more times since. So, listen, it's not my favorite Star Wars movie, but I thought it was, don't hate me, I thought it was well done, you know. Listen, my feeling is, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Star Wars is Star Wars. I'll take whatever they give me. Okay, I'll step off my podium. Next comments. Let's see. Yeah, the best part of the prequels is when Anakin Dabba die. Oh, the original Star Wars is the best, but that shows my age. Shows my age too. Original 3 movies, that is. I didn't mind it, just wish they did more with Rey. I agree. Like, they should have answered some questions in The Last Jedi, or should have given us some more answers. They didn't have to give us everything, but they should have given us a little bit more. And I feel like that was kind of where they hurt themselves, you know? Like the whole, like the lightsaber being thrown off the cliff. I felt like that was a big, like, you know, like we were being mocked as fans by that. Like that was like one of those things that bothered me. But yeah, I feel like we should have gotten a little bit more information about Rey. We should have gotten more information about Snoke, and we didn't. Like, there were a lot of missed opportunities, which is a shame. But again, I still like the movie. I thought it was good. I think that's where I'm going. Okay. I like all movies, but I prefer the games. Games are fun. I've talked about this in some of my other streams that I really want to expand the games that I play. Like I want to try Force Unleashed. I want to do Jedi Academy. I do like Battlefront. Our parents was a letdown. Yeah, like that was one of those things we should have gotten more information about. Which, like, because of what was unanswered in The Last Jedi, they're going to have a lot of work to do in the 9th movie, and I feel like they're going to have jam-pack a lot into this movie. Like, I feel like they kind of made more work for themselves. And I don't doubt that they can do, like, I really do think that Episode 9 is going to make up for Episode 8. Like, I feel like Episode 9 is going to, like, explain why some things were the way they were in Episode 8. I feel like it's going to answer a lot of questions. It's going to fill in the blanks. I feel like it's going to connect all 9 films. And I feel like it's going to change the minds of some haters of The Last Jedi. My opinion. When are you playing Jedi Academy? Soon. I don't know yet. It's on my ever-long to-do list, but I will do it. I will definitely do it. One day soon on Twitch. I do have some days coming off soon from work. Maybe I'll do it on one of those days. I have to think. Republic Commando is great as well. Oh, I think I reacted to the trailer to that. I could be wrong, though. Channel. I really like your uploads and subscribe. Hope to. Aww. I don't know if this is anybody watching now, but it says hello there. I was watching your Old Republic videos the other day, hopping video to video, and came across your channel. I really like your uploads and subscribes. You're gonna make me cry. Hope to catch a live stream sometime or see you in the game. Waves. I don't know who you are, but that is so sweet. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Like, I swear, I feel like I have the best people on the internet on this channel. You guys are always so supportive. Um, different viewpoint. I'll be back. Okay, you better be back. Yeah, I really do want to, like, I'm definitely gonna, Jedi Academy is definitely what I'm gonna play next. Like, I'm definitely want to do that before Force Unleashed. Oh, Moran just messaged me. He said he can't stay on tonight because he has to go to work tomorrow. All right. Where's the thingamathing? Where's the transport? Why don't I see it? Is it up here?
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Oh, and Diego, when I do download it, you gotta explain to me, like, I know there's all these like mods for that game, and I was just wondering like how you go about downloading them. Like, can I get those on Steam, or do I have to find people online to download from? Like, how does that work? Yeah, Republic Commando. I'm like thinking about that. I'm pretty sure I reacted to that trailer. I think Custom Star Wars Figure had recommended I look at that. Abridged, hey, how are you? Nexus Mods is one of them. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that one out once I download the game. Just put it on Google Jedi Academy mods. Okay, and then it'll like just take me to places where I could download it from. I wonder if I could do that tonight. Oh my god, that would be crazy. I get myself so excited. All right. Maybe I will download that tonight. That would be insane. That'd be fun. Where am I still on this planet? Where am I? I'm still on this planet. Mod Dib is better. Oh, Mod DB is better. That's like a website? It's just modded Mass Effect. Oh, people have talked about that game in previous streams. And I know one of the videos I reacted to, they did like a fan film with Mass Effect, Star Wars characters, and I don't remember what the other one was. Star Trek. And I thought there was another one. Right? Anyway, I know I've heard of it. I recommend the Movie Duels 2 mod for Jedi Academy. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to reference all this stuff. Do you prefer MMOs? Are you a fan of any of the Marvel movies? I have no preference really. I just like as weird as it sounds, I just like anything Star Wars. I'm not into Marvel, but it's not that I dislike Marvel. I've just never taken the time to like, I've never invested the time in it before. So it's like I'm totally open to it. Like one of these days I'd love to get into it. I mean, I've seen some things like years ago. Like I know I saw one of the Spider-Man movies. I saw Hellboy is Marvel, right? Isn't he Marvel? I know I saw that a long time ago. I saw... What's the one with Jennifer Garner? And that guy? You can tell I know my movies, right? I asked because there's a great superhero game that has been resurrected called City of Heroes. Oh, cool. Sounds interesting. Mass Effect is my favorite game trilogy. I've never looked into it, but there was one of my streams on Twitch. We were talking about that. The guys were talking about that, and they said it was like they were going on about how great it was. Like the storyline is supposed to be really good. Star Trek, Halo, Mass Effect, Star Wars was that fan-made movie. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was it. Robert, hey, how are you? Thanks for popping in. I love Mass Effect, my favorite as well. Yeah, everyone loves this game. I'm going to have to look at it. Knights of the Old Republic games are good as well. A lot of people have told me that I should play that. That obviously, like, similar to this. I've just never, I haven't done it yet. Would have loved to have stream, but had too many issues with resolution and choppy gameplay. Oh, I hear you. I'm trying to work on it. When I stream on Twitch, lately I've been having some trouble, but I think it's my internet. Like, I gotta call up my internet company to kind of up it, because it's really been lagging. I have a lot of stuff running on my internet. But yeah, it definitely affects the gameplay. So wait, you use Abridged, you would stream, would you stream on YouTube or you would stream on Twitch? Not too far. Wait a minute, there's more people in the chat. Gurantide, hey, how are you? What's up? Hey, new sub here. What's going on, everyone? Hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us, Gurantide, and thank you for the sub. I really appreciate that. Listen, every sub means a lot to me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support you guys have given me. And I love it when you guys come on to the stream, because then I get to know you guys. Like, I feel like I always recognize your names, like if you like comment or if you subbed. But it's nice, like the streams give me the opportunity to like get to know all of you.
I heard Director Fenn requested
Gambit, it's got so much replay value because choices carry over from game to game. Yes, somebody was saying that. Oh my, you saw some of the older bad superhero movies. The real Marvel movies began with Iron Man in 2008. That should be, yeah, I definitely haven't seen one since then. That should be your starting point if you ever decide to check them out. Good to know. Abridged, Mass Effect, Knights of the Old Republic, and Dragon Age, the best BioWare has to offer. I guess one of these days I'm going to have to check out Mass Effect. I stream on both, currently streaming Mass Effect. Oh, I'm going to have to look you up on Twitch. Is your Twitch name the same? Revan, hey, how are you? I've never played as the Republic side before. Is it any different? As my Inquisitor equivalent would be your Consular. Oh, yes, some people have said that. I don't know. I mean, I mostly play, like, Jedi class stories. I only just started playing. I'm doing Sith Warrior now on my Twitch channel. So, I don't know. There are probably some people in the stream who would know better than me. Dragon Age is great as well. I think when you hit 1 million subs, that's a time for a 12-hour stream. I so want to do that. You don't understand, so bad. I want to do one of those super long streams. I think the longest I've ever gone was, I don't think I've hit 4 hours, but close to it. The long streams are fun, though. Going through the Mass Effect trilogy, was going to stream Knights of the Republic, but you, why can't I now? And yes, my name is the same as my YouTube. Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to look you up after this. Doing great. Thank you for asking. Just curious, as a Star Wars fan, how do you feel about The Last Jedi? Oh, we just had a conversation about this. Maybe you missed it.
Antagonizing those corporations could have endangered
So,
This is a troubling start.
first of all, it was really funny. In one of I have an outtakes video on the YouTube channel. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but in the outtakes video, there's a video of me saying I love The Last Jedi, and then my dog starts barking her head off in the background, and everyone's like, she's mad at you because you said you love The Last Jedi. But sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear me over all their talking. But so I like The Last Jedi. It grew on me. When I went in there to see it in the theater the first time, I was disappointed. I had all these expectations. I felt let down. I wasn't too happy at the time. But when it came out on DVD, I watched it again. And when I watched it again, I was coming in with like new lenses, I guess, and it kind of opened my mind. It was like, I felt like I kind of saw what they were trying to do, the story they were trying to tell, the messages they were trying to stick in there. And I had this new appreciation for it. And I've watched it several times since then, and so I really do like it. It's not my favorite Star Wars movie, but I do like it. I don't have any hate for it that a lot of people have. Okay. Watch the video Mass Effect Band of Brothers as a trailer to intro you to the series. Band of Brothers. Let me take a picture of that so I remember. Because I won't remember. I won't remember the name of it. I will definitely check that out. Maybe I'll react to it. You did a longer stream a few days ago. Oh, I did do 4 hours. I had a little too much wine that night. Yeah, I was only supposed to. That wasn't supposed to be that long, and I think I kind of lost track of time. That was fun. The wine bottle is ready for the Twitch stream right after this, guys. As soon as I'm done on here, guys, I'm heading on over to Twitch. There may or may not be a link below in the description, but if you guys go to Twitch, type in Nothing Nerdy. It's the same name. All you need is an email and a password. It's completely free to sign up. You can follow me on over there, and I stream more Old Republic. It's a lot of fun. We have a good time. I forgot about that, Darth Venice. Yeah, the class stories are very different for each class. They did an excellent job in writing all the dialogue and storylines for each class. I agree. I love the stories. That's like my favorite part of the game. Paragon, but with the little renegade every now and then. Revan, I heard the most savage insult about The Last Jedi. It's a movie trying to be Knights of the Old Republic 2 when it's actually the Old Republic Revan novelization. That's really funny. Nice. That's my favorite way to play as well. Yeah, because we was trying to get you to do 24 hours. Oh, I forgot about that. Wow, see, I don't remember things from that night. I hope I didn't do anything stupid. Although dogs always do unexpected stuff to make life funnier. In my opinion, it was a bit too funny. Star Wars was always known for more serious storytelling, so it made me not like the movie, among other stuff. I get it. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Then I tried for 72 hours. Well, I got to go. Thank you so much for watching, Diogo, and I hope all that stuff works out with your game. Keep me in the loop. Fingers crossed. Yeah, 72-hour stream, I don't think I could do that.
His endorsement seems like a small thing beside the might of the corporations.
President Galva is well loved by Valmora's people. Without his approval,
We'll see what happens tonight.
fall. They'll never trust us.
Trouble. Informant and Sobrik just recorded this speech from Darth Lacris.
By our dear President, after these rumors of a new anarchist government, we are pursuing executive orders.
See you guys. Thanks for the stream. Phil, thanks for hanging out with us. Always nice talking to you.
Accomplices hiding amongst us. But rest assured, they are already at our holding facility. Once they're punished for their crimes, Valmora's future will be bright again.
Darth Lacris enjoys rounding up innocents. Set a trap for a Jedi.
I play based on how I feel my commander would do in this situation presented. Oh, that's interesting. That's a good way to play it.
Maybe Darth Lacris doesn't know how many followers you have. Together we could catch her off guard.
Good idea. We must make sure those people are safe first.
We draw off the Imperials, you grab the civilians, right?
Same. Do you punch the reporter? All Republic Jedi storylines have good missions, but the Sith stories have more varied options in terms of paths you can take. That's interesting. Are you a pure Legends continuity person, or has the new Disney canon grown on you? I've given it a try, but it's just not the same to me. It's a good question, because there are things in Legends that I like, and then don't like. And then there are, same with Disney. Like, there are things about it that I like and things that I don't like. Like, I like that Chewie is still alive in the Disney version. That, for me, was, like, the worst part in Legends. I never got over that. Among other deaths in Legends.
Sounds possible. May the Force be with us.
Thank you, both of you. We'll start.
But, you know,
those people into hiding.
there are a lot of things in Legends that I really liked. I like Mara Jade.
Here's the
And,
location. My men and I will go on ahead.
you know, the Solo twins and Anakin Solo.
Because I won't.
Yeah, Legends was really good. Now you're making me miss the books. First time no, second time yes. Always punch the reporter. Obi-Wan and Mace Windu books are great. Haven't read any about Mace Windu, but what did I read with Obi-Wan? I read Master and Apprentice. Wait, oh, you're talking Legends? Are you talking Legends or like Disney's, like since Disney started coming out with the books? So I would say I don't think I read any of the Legends books about Obi-Wan, but I did read Master and Apprentice. I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? Legends. Okay, yeah, I didn't read anything about Obi-Wan and Mace Windu in Legends. There are books about them growing up in the temple. See, that interests me because one of the things I've been talking about since like they announced that like they're coming out with the Obi-Wan TV series was I would love for them to do like flashbacks to when he was like, yeah, either older, like maybe like training as a like training under Qui-Gon, but definitely like Obi-Wan is like a child at the Jedi Academy or whatever. Obi-Wan's one of my favorite characters. I think he's a fascinating character. And Mace Windu is just so badass. I love him. Question for everyone. Do you think Disney wasted huge character potential with Finn due to the events of The Last Jedi? That's an interesting question. I have to think about that. I mean, I felt like he was given moments, like when he fought Captain Phasma, and then in the end when he tried to like save everyone, but nearly got himself killed. Like he showed what a strong, heroic, man that he is. But yeah, there's definitely more that they could have done with him. You should check out Darth Malgus Deceived. Yeah, I think that's one of the I watched the Old Republic cinematics, and I think that was in there. But apparently I didn't have the original version. Oh, the novel. I did not read the novel, no. Picture, if you will, that Legends is still canon, and the new trilogy is about the Yuuzhan Vong War, or a trilogy dedicated to the Second Galactic Civil War. How cool would that be? I would love to see the Yuuzhan Vong like on screen, because they to me were the like I mean I hated them because they were just pure like evil, but fascinating, like such fascinating villains. I mean, like they were like indestructible. Book series for Obi-Wan is called Jedi Apprentice. All right, good to know. I'll definitely check that out. I think they messed up Phasma more than Finn. Wait, not as much Finn, but Captain Phasma. Finn, I never really thought was great, but what was the point of Phasma, really? To just have somebody that looked cool. Phasma was barely shown and then effectively killed with barely any build-up. Kind of like Snoke. The novel gives you more insight into the trailer. Interesting. That's a script. Yikes. Phasma was a wasted character. There's 18 books, so it's a lot. Oh, wow. I need a pen and paper over here. Instead of taking pictures every time you guys post something I want to remember. Jedi Apprentice. I mean, I should remember that, but in case I don't, because apparently I forget things. Oh, I love that all you guys are in the stream tonight. This just made my night. Seriously, my Friday night streams... I mean, I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays over on Twitch, but like my Friday night streams are my favorite. Because I get to stream on YouTube and then Twitch, and like on Twitch we stream for a couple hours. It's like the highlight of my week. But like, because I love talking to you guys.
Jedi's travel is for official business only.
She may not be dead. Oh, Phasma. I feel like I've heard... Oh, Jason, hey, how are you? I feel like she may not be dead. Yeah, I feel like I heard someone say that. I feel like I heard that rumor somewhere. Imagine being a revered Sith Lord and getting killed by a simple Force saber activation. All those years of knowledge for what? True. Mace Windu book is called Shatterpoint. Okay. I want to redo Rogue One with either Kyle Katarn in the lead role or with Galen Marek. That would make it cooler to me. Oh, I liked Rogue One though. I thought they did really good with that. I sent a lot of people that don't like the sequels here. Not trying to start a rift. To each their own. What did everybody think about Rebels? Did anybody watch Star Wars Rebels? I thought that was amazing. Because Dave Filoni is just utter brilliance. I am never going to get off this planet. I feel like Luke's stuck on Tatooine. Wait a minute. Kyle, hold on. I thought that name sounded familiar. But I couldn't picture who that is. Let me look. Kyle Katarn. I don't know if I'm saying the name right. So, of course, my screen doesn't want to load. You guys want to fill me in on who he is? Because I know the name, but... Oh. Here we go. It just came up. Huh. I know I've heard the name, but I guess I never went to the YouTube page. So what does he do? He just streams like... Oh, not streams. Like he just does Star Wars stuff. Cool. Subscribe. There we go. I'll check out his videos later. Rebels was... Wait a minute, hold on. I missed a little bit. I went way too far back. Okay. The Rise of Darth Vader novel is really great. I never read it. That final one between Ahsoka and Darth Vader gave me so many chills. Yeah. Yeah, that was an epic moment. Can't even lie to you. Rebels was all around above average with the best scene in all of Star Wars. They need to do a Star Wars movie on the Starkiller character, seeing the Force being used, but I'm way up. Yes, I agree with that. He's a guy with a goatee that likes Star Wars. You can't forget him. That's an interesting way to describe someone. They castrated the character of Thrawn in that series. I like the voice actor for Thrawn. Yes. Couldn't get into Rebels. Really? I wouldn't say I was hooked from the very beginning. Kind of like how I felt with Resistance. But like a few episodes in, and then I was hooked. I felt like Rebels got better and better and better as the series went on. And it really just, to me, Rebels just like captured like the heart and the essence of Star Wars. Like if you didn't know what Star Wars was and you want to know what it was all about, like the true meaning of it, you could just watch Rebels, and I thought Rebels was amazing. Yeah, the Ahsoka fight was the only thing I really watched. I love Ahsoka. Ezra got less annoying as time went on. Well, yeah, well, he grew up. He started out as that annoying kid, you know? Ahsoka needs to make an appearance in the movies, too. Ahsoka needs her own series. I love Ahsoka. She's a character that, like, I want to dress up as. One of these days on the channel, I'm going to do it. Like, just for fun. The only, and like I really like thought about it, like, and I've looked into the costumes and stuff. The only thing is, I really don't want to paint my face. I'm so afraid of doing that, and then I'm afraid of it not coming off. I'm gonna be permanently orange forever, and then have to go to work like that. Oh, I remember this. And I remember that this is not actually where I'm supposed to go. Yeah. I don't think this is it. Nope. I'm still waiting for an Old Republic movie. Can I get an amen? Amen. I hate how they made the Death Troopers look like nothing. Ahsoka can't be voiced by anyone else but Ashley Eckstein. I agree. I love her. And I love her because she, like, for a million reasons, like, not only is she good, but, like, she's one of those people who totally embraced Star Wars. Like, she embraced her character. She wasn't someone who tried to, like, distance herself from it. Yeah. No, Kyle Katarn was a Jedi, a battle master of Luke's new Jedi Order, and he was the main protagonist of Dark Forces Jedi Knight, and he was one of the stand-up Darth. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to catch up on the... He was in Jedi Academy game as well. I still have to check it. Storm Shadow, hey, how are you? What's up? She cared about her character. Yes, definitely. She was so passionate about it, and I feel like they all were, you know? Matt Lanter, oh, why can't I think of his name? Who did Obi-Wan and like a million other characters. I follow him on social media. I can't think of his name. And her husband used to play baseball. I did not know that. Not much. Have you got Star Wars Top 10 Sith Lord link? I sent you. Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes links get sent to the spam folder on YouTube. I don't remember if I saw it. I'll double check though. If not, you know what? You could send it to me again. You could send it to me on social media. Sometimes that's better because sometimes they get lost in YouTube. Like in the YouTube comments. Especially if it is a link, it'll go to spam. Jat Talk. Isn't that list on Star Wars Theories channel? I don't know. How do I get... Oh, I have to go up. That's where I have to go. It's coming back to me. There's an elevator. If I remember correctly. Somewhere down here, maybe? James Arnold Taylor. That's it. Thank you. Is best TV Obi-Wan. Yes. He's so good. And he did so many other voices, too. Again, and he's another one who's so, like embraced his character, embraced Star Wars. He was, like, all about it. I love the music in this game. I feel like I say that every week, but I really do love the music. It's especially good tonight. So I see something back here. Oh, this is what I was looking for.
We got the Imperial forces to follow us.
Are you getting back to your Jedi Knight on Twitch tonight? I finished it.
They're guarding the facility and civilians inside. Put up defenses.
I think I was in the middle of doing like the Hut
They're blocking the entrance.
cartel, but I was so over that. I'd be down for anything during the Mando Wars. Revan could be in it. Revan is cool. Hey, when I follow you on your channel, you only had 30 subs. Oh man, is that when you joined? Oh my gosh. So you've really been with me from the beginning. Now you have 600 subs. That's pretty good. And I know it's not that much. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, yeah, like in reality, like I'm still a small channel, but it's so exciting watching, like every time someone subscribes and watching it get bigger and bigger. It's just so exciting. And like, I appreciate every single one of you, because every time you sub, it's like, I feel that support, and I really appreciate it. And oh my gosh, like the best people I know in my life, I've met on here. I mean, how crazy is that? Like, you're people I've never met in real life, but yet, I feel like you guys are my friends, and you guys are so cool, and like I enjoy spending time with you guys and people that I see like in my day-to-day life. I mean, it's so crazy. It's whenever I do my sub videos, like, we say like this is a community, and that's how I feel. Like, it's not just a channel, it's a community. And so, like, again, which makes me appreciate all of you even more, because we're all part of something here. We're all kind of united by Star Wars and our love for it and other nerdy things. And we talk about life, we kind of talk about everything here, but connects us all.
Shut those down. The facility's open. Back to work. Be careful.
I'm missing stuff. Okay, young Revan Malik. I need to get back into Old Republic. It's been months. It's so much fun. Make a trilogy for Mandalorian Wars and Revan's Redemption. It would be interesting. Holy hell, he was Ratchet and Clank. I have no idea what that is. In my opinion, it's thanks to Sith like Exar Kun and Darth Krayt that I'm now more of a fan of the Niman lightsaber. Interesting. Wait, I can't keep up with the chat. Hold on. It keeps moving. Wait. Oh, hold on. There's still also more for you to play on that tune. I know, but I couldn't take that planet anymore. I just couldn't take it. Part of this, yeah, less than 30. You had less than 30 when I subbed. Really? On Twitch, maybe? I thought you came later. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. I can't even remember. I appreciate you giving me a place to express my thoughts. Love for the fandom. Give yourself more credit. Aw! I appreciate that. Thank you. No, listen, I love talking with you guys, and I love it when we can even, like, like, I know some stuff in Star Wars nowadays is controversial, so I love it when we can kind of have different opinions and, like, be, like, nice about it. You know what I mean? Like, people can still get along and not take it personal and just, like, I think that's awesome. We're all better than what's being represented here too. Exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of nasty, like, there's a lot of hate out there, and I just don't understand it. Like, I think it's great people are passionate about stuff, but, like, you could be passionate and kind, and respectful. And you know what I hate too is, like when sometimes people bash, like, The Last Jedi specifically, they attack, like, the actors, and, like, that's not necessary. They're just representing a character, and they're doing the best with what they've been given. And it's a big deal. Like, it's exciting for them to be kind of cast in these roles. And, like, I wish I was. I don't care if it was a good Star Wars movie or a bad Star Wars movie. I'd love to be in Star Wars, You have a favorite color? I have a few items, some dyes I can shoot over to your character. Yeah, you can send them on over. I wouldn't say I have a favorite color. I like to try, like, different things. This is my first time doing purple. No, Exar Kun was the prince of... You guys know this game so well. I love a Star Wars movie trilogy about the Mando Wars, but I'm not sure the goers will be okay with seeing Jedi as villains and willing to help. Interesting. Well, maybe they'll do, like, a TV series about it on Disney+. Did you like The Last Jedi? I know most people didn't watch it. I still need to watch it. Yeah, we talked about that a couple times here on the channel tonight. So, not my favorite movie, but I liked it. I when I first saw it in the theater, I felt let down and disappointed because I came in with expectations like a lot of other people did. So, first time around, I didn't really like it, but when it came out on DVD, I watched it again, and I had, like, a new appreciation for it. I felt like I understood the message they were trying to weave in there. I watched it a few times since, and so I like it. I don't dislike it at all. I have no hate for it. I thought it was good. But yeah, I feel like there were missed opportunities, and there were some questions that should have been answered or partially answered. There was nothing more they could have done with it. Hate equals drama equals views. That's simple. Yeah. How little Chris really had. True. Have you seen Star Wars Resistance season 2? Wait, season 2 didn't start yet, right? I know the trailer came out. I actually didn't see the trailer yet. I've been meaning to react to that. I'd like to see a General Grievous miniseries. I'm not a fan of Grievous. I mean, I think he's a great villain, but I'm not a fan because he's horrible. Because like he's like such an evil character. And more most people don't like the new Star Wars movies, but I'm just happy we are getting more Star Wars. Exactly, that's how I feel. Lucas was great, but he took forever to make movies. Yeah, I see. Like I said before, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Like if we're gonna keep getting Star Wars, like we always thought it was just gonna be the original trilogy. So me, like I guess like you, it's like I'll take whatever they give me. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like I hate that or I like that. Oh, I mean obviously I'm gonna say if I like it, but I mean I'm not gonna hate on it. You can skip the rest of Mecheb and move on to the next stuff. I can leave this planet? Or you're talking about on the Hutt stuff. The Hutt Cartel. Clone Wars series didn't do Grievous justice. You think? I felt like they focused a lot on him. I'm honestly hype. The new Lego Star Wars game. Is that weird? That's not weird at all. Even I'm gonna play that. You know what? I never played the original. I remember I downloaded the app. It was like free. It was like maybe it was May the 4th one year, and I never played it. Would be cool to see a series on the clone commandos from that Star Wars Commando game. Boss Fixer, Scorch, and Sev. That would be interesting. You never know. I mean, with Disney Plus, you know, they have a lot of opportunities there, and maybe they'll start listening to fans and give them more of what they want. I'm convinced there's something Old Republic coming because there were so many rumors, and they basically said that they're doing it. They just, it's not like official. Well, like things have been said in interviews, so like I'm convinced that that's coming. I mean, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series was like a rumor, for forever, and then it happened. So I have no doubt that's coming. It's only a question of when. Am I going down? Well, this will be fun. He may have survived. He made some of the cameo in the Clone Wars. Our sequel. Justice for Sev. Yeah, which makes them canon. I was super hyped on that scene. Oh, that's what I want. Wait a minute.
Not even a challenge. This is too easy.
Can we... Is God of War a game? It is. I have not seen it. All right, where am I going? I'm uncertain. Exactly. Trying to. All right. I'm back. Had to grab some snackies. I thought you said shackles. I was like, wait a minute, what? Oh, you're gonna make me hungry. Oh, I'm dying over here. All right, let's see. Just 1 second, guys. There's a rumor that Hayden Christensen might be in Star Wars 9. Oh, I totally 110% believe that. I think he's definitely coming back. I don't know. I think a glimpse from Obi-Wan might be debatable, like his Force Ghost or something. Shackles, what would I do with those on a Friday? My computer is a little far away from me, like the chat, so I can't see. So I saw that and I was like, I thought maybe you were like making a joke, and I'm like, I had to go grab some shackles. And I'm like, listen, I've had people say some crazy things on here. Nothing surprises me anymore. Well, I love the Darth Maul scene. The lightsaber duel between Anakin and Obi-Wan was epic. It was. It really was. And the music, the whole scene was really well done. The speed and tenacity was new to Star Wars. Yeah, it's a good way to put it.
Stay down.
He better be Force Ghost Anakin. Needs to talk some sense into Kylo, yeah. The scene would have been a bit longer. Petition for Kylo to never take off his helmet again because he looks way cooler with it on. I agree. I do agree with that. I remember that was one of those things in The Force Awakens. I think and a lot of people were kind of surprised by. Like, you kind of just expected it. Like, when he had it on, he was so scary and intimidating, and you kind of just expect him to keep it on. And then when he takes it off, you're just kind of like, not so scary anymore. That would have been an interesting way to do that. Like, maybe like have him keep it on for all of The Force Awakens and then take it off in The Last Jedi to kind of make him more human, connect with Rey or whatever. But yeah, babyface. Have you played The Force Unleashed, or are you one of those people that doesn't like what it tries to do? It's actually, I've never played it, but it's on my list of games to play. I think it looks really cool. I've reacted to some of the trailers on here. A couple people had recommended them to me, and I think it looks fascinating. Like, I'm so fascinated by the character, Starkiller. who like seems more powerful than Darth Vader. Like that just kind of blows my mind. So like it intrigues me. True, he lost all of his intimidation factor once the mask came off. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, and I get that they're trying to. I get that that's intentional. They're trying to. They want us to see the human side of him, the struggle with the light and the dark. Like, he's not, you know, kind of different from different from Darth Vader in that way. I get that, but I felt like there would have been more of a shock factor. Well, there was a shock factor, but I mean a different kind of shock factor if they had just waited till the Last Jedi to take the mask off. Oh, so I have to go up here, I think. Wait a minute. Here I am. Alright, so one more, guys. One more. I think it's up here? Maybe? Yep. Force Unleashed still has the best Force mechanics in any Star Wars game to date, in my opinion. Needs to be in the cinema. I think, oh, we talked about this in one of our other streams, that's like not considered canon anymore. Which is a shame because he's a fascinating character. Like, incredibly powerful. I watched some of the things he did in that trailer and I was like, what? What? Darth Vader couldn't even do that.
Someone clean up this mess. Not even a challenge.
With our current tech, that'd be insane. It's out of control and powerful. Something new. Imagine watching in cinema circular and a strong force user pulling a Star Destroyer out of the sky. Insane. With our... Awesome. Would be awesome. Oh, I'm just looking at... Hold on a second. Oh, there's a person there. How's my screen? I just happen to be... I'm like, all of a sudden I'm looking at the green screen and I'm like, oh, I look a little weird. There's some discoloration. I keep changing the settings to go for like from streaming to recording, so sometimes it looks weird. Hold on a second, guys. This is gonna bother me. It'll be like 2 seconds. I just want to see if I can... I'll do the default settings. Maybe I don't need to. I don't know. It doesn't look so bad here. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Never mind. So when you go offline on YouTube, will you be going to, live on Twitch right after or sometime later tonight? Oh, there's usually usually it's like 5 minutes afterwards. Yeah, so as soon as I get off, take like a 5-minute break and then I'll be back on Twitch. Yeah, it's usually right after. I'm sorry if I'm flexing my love knowledge too much. No, absolutely not. You're fine. But if I was to build my perfect Sith Jedi, I would specialize in classical... Oh, I don't want to butcher that word. Jarkai, with a base in Nimin and you know your stuff. And Ataru. Wielding paired lightsabers. Fascinating. I don't know all this stuff, so I think it's interesting. With sabers pointed back like Starkiller. Machine reverse grip isn't for me. Don't worry. Elf Killer, I'd have to disagree. I'd go with Makashi Sorosu hybrid with a single yellow saber. You guys know your stuff. I don't know all these details. I'm like, I like the color pink for a lightsaber. I'd like a little bling on the hilt. Maris Brood Saber Tonfus. I don't even know what that means. Pink Saber confirmed for episode 9. Oh man, if I was good with like guys, the cough is coming back. I had bronchitis for like 4 weeks over the summer. I wish I was better with Photoshop or whatever. Make a video with myself with a pink lightsaber. Please no. Not even just for a good laugh? I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. No! Alright, I should not have gone this way. Change of the season sickness seems to be floating around everywhere at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this return of the cough is just allergies. Honestly, a curved lightsaber would be amazing for both Makashi and... Oh, geez. Why not pink and purple then? Wouldn't that be so cool? Pratayev, hey, how are you? Pink saber. I can design one of those. Ask and it can be done. Oh, you sent me the link. You sent me a link. You did something with lightsabers. I remember you talking about that. I didn't look at it yet, but I haven't forgotten. It's a good thing you reminded me. Yeah, you design stuff. My Twitch stuff is going off again. I didn't get a notification. Did it come up on my screen? I'm not getting the email. Oh. Big Ends TR is now following you on Twitch. If you're on the stream right now, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Have you ever seen the Pink 5 Star Wars fan series? I have not. Let me take a picture of that so I remember, and I will check that out. You guys are giving me a lot of homework tonight. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Digem is is one of my favorites when using a saber staff. Type saber, similar to Mold or Bastile's Shan. Me. Oh, that's you. Oh, thank you, Jason, for the follow. I really appreciate that. Maul specialized in Terrace, Kasi, Niman, Jarkai, Juyo, not Digem. So, my gosh. I don't know any of that. That's so cool. No, leave me alone. I'm trying to find my way out of here. Maul special. However, the Lord Vindicant Sheen would be paired with weapon. Alright, how do we get out of here? Wait a minute. Is that green up there? No, leave me alone. I'm just trying to find my way. That is green up there, right? Is that where I'm supposed to go? It is. Now I see it. Okay. Yep, I designed sabers using Blender 3D design software. I sent you a link to a Padme. That's what it was. That I have to see. Oh, you did it in my 500 subs video, right? I'm definitely going to check that out. I'm really excited to see that. You want to know something, Fatayeth? I've always wanted to learn Blender. I actually bought a Blender for Dummies book, like, a long time ago. And, like, I read a little bit of it, and I tried messing around with it. And to me, like, I think it's so cool, but it's so difficult. So, like, I think it's awesome that you know how to do that. I'm still waiting to get my Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Ahsoka lightsabers. Oh, you ordered them? Another cool thing to check out is a fan-made animated stint called TIE Fighter. Oh, cool. That sounds interesting. Be back a bit later. Okay, I'll probably be back on Twitch. Should be on there soon. Meanwhile, Galaxy's Edge is selling $200+ for slightly customizable Walmart sabers. Yeah, I might not buy a lightsaber from there. Hey there, sent a couple of items from Kalani. Okay, that's your name on here. May send more once I have a chance to go through all the stuff. Have to run, pretty lady. Take care, and I hope to catch you soon again. Well, thank you so much for sending that stuff, and thank you so much for coming on. It was nice to get to know you, and I hope I get to see you on the stream again soon. These names we are throwing around are the names of the lightsaber forms. Sorry for the confusion. Oh, no, I knew that's what they were. I knew they were lightsaber forms. I'm just not familiar with the different forms. I think, and I could be wrong, I think Star Wars Theory did some videos about that. So, like, I think I've heard of some of it, but, like, I don't, like, know the names of it or anything like that. Oh, he came back. Shoot. Oh, I gotta go through all these guys. All right. I think once I get up there, then I'm gonna head on over to Twitch. Anyone seen the TIE Fighter animation on YouTube? I spent way too much on them, though. But I wanted her sabers. Yeah, I think her lightsabers are cool. If I would get anybody's lightsabers, it would be hers. The best thing with Blender is to dive in and play around with it. You can't make mistakes. There are great tutorials out on YouTube. You want to know something that's something I haven't tried. I haven't, like, gone onto YouTube to look at tutorials. That's a good idea. Check out Terra Prime Light Armory for info on saber forms. I will definitely do that. All right, I'm probably gonna get shot at now. Well, you're getting lightsabers of a specific character. That's completely fair. But for, like, custom ones, don't go to Galaxy's Edge. Plenty of small creators who do you better and with real hums, yeah. Low health? Oops. I forgot to... wasn't paying attention. Good Star Wars channel to check out would be... Jen Sarai one, because he has a whole playlist dedicated to the details of the forms and how they work if you're interested. Oh, cool. Yeah, I could definitely check that out. Keep up with you guys then. All right, let me restore myself here. He's a pure Legends fan, though, so be warned in advance at his nerd rage at some points. Oh, boy. Good to know. Am I there? Am I there? Am I there? Yet? Finally. Okay. All right. Let me restore myself here, and then I'm gonna go in just a second. All right, guys. Well, I think this, I know this has been my favorite stream on YouTube since I started my channel. This was like the best one. You guys are awesome. I love that so many of you, both new and old, came on tonight to chat. It's always so nice getting to know all of you. You know, and you know, it's nice to see you guys in the comments and whatnot. Yeah, we did it, boys. Yeah, no, I always have so much fun talking with you guys. This was awesome. This was the best one, definitely. So in like 5 minutes, well, I'm gonna get off now, and in like about 5 minutes, I'm gonna head on over to Twitch. So again, there should be a link in the description. If there's not, just go to Twitch, type in Nothing Nerdy, say it's the same name. All you need is an email and a password to make an account. It's completely free. And yeah, we do the same thing, play Old Republic, and we just talk, and it's a blast. So I hope to see you guys there. If you can't make it tonight, I'm also there on Mondays and Wednesdays, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So maybe I'll see you guys another time, or if not, I'll see you here on the channel when I upload another video. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I hope you have a good night, and I will see all of you soon. Bye.